Hello. I was not going to do hello. My daughter makes fun of me. I am here to bring you day 4 of the journey of becoming the best version of yourself. So this journey has been amazing, and it has been about 6 months, and it is amazing how much I have learned about myself, and it showed me what things have been holding me back and shown me where I want to go. So to recap kind of what day 2 was to look at different areas of your life: family, financial, spiritual, physical, health, mental, and social, and evaluate where you are and where you want to go. Hey, Lisa. Then day 3, yesterday, was who do you want to become? What do you want to do? What do you want to have? So making lists of be, do, have. So hopefully you've done both of those. Today, day 4, is creating a day in the life of yourself. So what we like to do is like picture yourself out 5 years and where do you want your life to go? And it has a lot to do with your self-esteem and self-confidence and the story you are telling yourself. So when I started this, I had to look at what was holding me back, and then what was I waiting for? I was waiting for so many things. Like I was waiting, I have kids, and maybe I was waiting for my kids to be done with school. Maybe I was waiting for my spouse to be supportive, which, maybe a lot of you are in that situation. Maybe you were waiting to feel better. I've been on a health journey for 4 years, and now I feel amazing. So maybe I was just waiting to feel amazing. Maybe I was waiting till I'm older, which I'm 45. Like, that's old enough. It's time to start living. Maybe I should wait until my kids are married. Maybe I should wait until I'm out of my career. I've been in real estate for 20 years when, most people maybe are at their job for 30 years. So many times we wait for something to happen or someone to give us permission. But really it has to do with self-doubt. These are our inner feelings, the inner demon, reminding us that we should play it safe. So the safe way, like our subconscious wants to keep us safe and not let us get out of our comfort zone. But are you going to be okay doing the safe things? I did the safe things in my career for over 20 years, and it brought me much happiness and joy, but I just see so much more for myself. So I was ready to make a change 6 months ago, and I had more desire. So what you need to do is start talking to your inner self, whether you want to make $100,000 or whether you want to make $1 million. What does your inner self say? But you can't quit your job. I've heard that so many times. Man, you are like the top realtor. Like, I've been in real estate 20 years. I'm in a metro office out in a small town, and I'm typically in the top 5, even competing with people in the big metro where house prices are more, everything. They're like, why do you want to quit real estate? You're amazing. And maybe that's you. Maybe you're so comfortable and you just know your job, and people say, how can you quit? You're amazing. But maybe there's more inside of you. So think about what you want in your life 5 years from now. What would be amazing for you? How much money would you want to make? What would you look like in the mirror? I was not happy with myself 4 years ago. You guys, I was overweight. It was a chore to go down my basement stairs. My back hurt so much, and I had to have my kids bring my laundry basket to me so I could fold the laundry. So I had enough 4 years ago about how I looked, and it has not happened overnight, and I'm still working on how I want to look, but I'm feeling much more happy and confident looking in a mirror. So who would you be with? Would you hang around the same people? Who would you surround yourself with? What kind of house would you live in? What kind of car would you be driving? Would you have a personal chef? That's what I'm working for, because I do not like the kitchen. Would you have a personal trainer? Would you be a better parent? Would you be able to pick your kids up from school? What is your compelling future? I want you to visualize it and feel it. You guys, when I was in Florida this year, right before all this pandemic, I felt the ocean breeze, the palm trees, and I said, I need to be here in winter. So I have a huge goal to be somewhere for winter and more than for we were actually there a couple weeks this year. But to be there, January for April, I can visualize it, I can feel it, I think about it often. One of the times before, it's probably been 3-4 years ago, when we went, we rented a QX80. And ever since then, I have been dreaming about a QX80. And you guys, I sold my vehicle in February, hoping to get one, and it's taken this long, but my brother-in-law told me I just got one and it should be here next week. So you guys, visualize it. I have visualized that myself in that vehicle, for years now, and I'm finally getting it. So it's so exciting. So just feel it. So if you're not making all the money you want, think about this too. Here's the other end. Think about if you didn't start. Think about if I never dreamed of a vehicle or never went to Florida to dream about my future. Think if you don't start a business. Think if you don't have new relationships that fill you up. Think if you don't get in shape. Think about if you don't start properly eating superfood nutrition and our food system continues to get worse. Would you put on 10 pounds instead of taking off 10 pounds because of stress? If you don't have money in the bank, think about if you can't attend your school or your kids' school things. So if you don't do it, think of the opposite. If you don't do something, how will that feel? It almost brings tears to my eyes just thinking about not being able to get to some of my goals. How will your confidence be if you don't make a change? Will you be able to give back and contribute? I have a huge goal, and it's on my heart to open a foster care. My sister's been in social services for years. I know a lot of foster parents, and it just breaks my heart, and I just want to go back. I just feel like these kids that come from messed up homes, I would love to give to that. I would love to go on mission trips, to go back and contribute and make an impact on the world. Or you can just keep complaining and blaming, especially right now. There's plenty that you could be playing the blame game, like the pandemic, the virus. There's plenty of things you could make an excuse right now. But what is stopping you? Be who you were meant to be. So my message today is look out 5 years. Think about what you want. Make a change. And tomorrow I'm going to be with you on how to start achieving that. I'm going to go through our 5 daily KPIs, and that's kind of what started transforming and really has been helping with my self-confidence and motivation. So tune in tomorrow for the KPIs and start dreaming out 5 years. So hope you all have a great day. Go out and do something new.